Hey guys, momentaijankguy here, bringing you a new deck profile. So, I do have one little mishap with the deck. I am missing the eggs, but it's going to be a D-Brigade deck, and I want to try to be as consistent as I can when I said I was going to bring you guys more videos after putting up the my regionals experience. So I do have 99% of the deck. I'm missing cards because I don't buy boxes, and so I only have one of the training cards for the deck. But I'll show you which ones they are for now. So this is the one of Missimon you run from EX3. While you have another Digimon with D-Brigade in its traits, this Digimon gains reboot, so which is very nice. And the new Missimon from Blast Ace is on attack. You can put up to 3 Digimon that has D-Brigade or D-Police on top of your deck in any order, and he gets plus 2k power. So that's 5 eggs. So let's get on with the rookies. There are quite a few. Oh, nice little chunk. So we're playing 4 Commandramon. This is the vanilla from BT3. It's just really good. It's 2k, it's a 3k, and it's nice. And you can hit it really hit multiple copies of it off the Brigdramon. So 2k, and these are like $3 now. So if you have them in your bulk, pull them out. And then I don't have the odds arts. We are playing 4 Commandramon. This is your has a very lower chance to whiff, but can still whiff. So reveal top 3 cards of your deck. On deletion, you may play 1 Commandramon from among them without paying the cost, and place the remaining cards to the bottom of the deck in any order. That is also from no, that's from BT4. Next, we are playing let's do this. 4 Commandramon from EX3. This one has Decoy D-Brigade. So it's been a while since I've used Decoy. So let's read it together. When one of your other Digimon was D-Brigade and its traits would be deleted by an opponent's effect, you may delete this Digimon to delete that region instead. So let's say they try to get rid of your big guy and you have this guy on the field. You just blow this up instead. He sacrifices himself. And then we have 4 of the new Commandramon from BT14. So he has a 3 cost. No, they're all 3 cost except for the 2 cost over here. He's a 1k, so because I don't know why he's 1k. So on play, you reveal top 5 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with D-Brigade or Digi-Police trait from among them to your hand, and you return the rest to the top or bottom of the deck. So you do get to put them back in any order you want. It is on the official rule document. I think Bandai is just trying to like save text. So they wouldn't have to like put the entire, so basically the text would probably be from like here to there, that we didn't have to do that. But yeah, you are allowed to put them back in any order you want. And the inherit's really good. It's something that the deck desperately needed. All turns, once per turn, when this Digimon will leave the battle area other than by one of your effects, by deleting one of your other Digimon with D-Brigade, prevents it from leaving, which is very nice. Because it says when it would leave the battle area. So by battle effect, Chaos Brigade, it's great. Yeah, so we were playing 4, 8, 12, 16 rookies. Now on to the 4s. Was that a good grab? No. There we go. Alright, so we are playing, it's not a Commandramon, but he is a Digi-Police for Numemon from BT14. So on play, when Digivolving, so you can like promote push up. By placing 1 Satsuki Tamahime from your hand as this Digimon's bottom evolution course, it gains a rush for the turn. So you basically get to pay 3, put the Timber under, and play Timber for 3 because it does have Mind Link, and at the end of the turn you can put the Timber back. And the inherit is just blocker, against blocker. Very nice, and it's also a 3 cost, so it's basically another rookie essentially. Next we have 4 more Commandramons. I should have just put this up as a lineup, but he is the 4 cost high Commandramon. So he is a 4 cost 4k when attacking. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. You may play 1 card with D-Brigade or Digi-Police trait and a play cost of 3 or less without paying the cost, and then you put the rest of the bottom of the deck in any order. And he does have a small little rule text, also treated as Commandramon. So why that's very important is because the BT4 Commandramon you can play. Reveal top 2, you may play one Commandramon from among them. And because of that small little text right there, he is also treated as Commandramon, so it does work. So it's a very, very nice card. And the Inherit is, I think it's the same as the Rookie. When his Digimon will leave battle area by one of your effects, yeah, you can delete one of your D-Brigade to prevent it from leaving. So just remember, it says D-Brigade, so it won't work with any of the Digipolice. Let me double check the other one too. Oh, same thing, has to be a D-Brigade. And then we are playing 2 of the Steel's Dramon, has jamming, and the Inherit is when you play a Digimon with D-Brigade, he can rush. So it's a very, very nice little card. And this is my friend's list. Shout out to my friend Greg. He's a very, very good Commandramon player. He got top 8 at Regionals in San Diego last year or near the beginning of this year. I forgot. But yeah, he got top 8. He's a very good Commandramon player, and he's been very excited for this set to come out. I did change it up a little bit to sit to more for my play style a little bit. But shout out for him because the majority of the list is his. We're playing 1 Tangedramon from EX3, 1 Digivolving. Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck, and we play 1 Digimon card that was the D-Brigade trait. And a play cost of 5 or less from among them, and play without paying its cost, and you trash the rest. Oh, also, a nice thing about... Oh no, where'd he go? His effect is that it says card, so that means if you hit the tamer, you can play that as well. And the Inherit is when one of your Digimon is D-Brigading his trait attacks, reveal the top 2 cards of your deck, you may play 1 Commandramon from among them without paying the cost, and you trash the rest. So it's a very nice little one-of. And then we're playing 4 of the new Cargo Dramon. I think it has the same when Digivolving, and it's also an on-play effect. When Digivolving or on play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, you may play 1 card as D-Brigade or Digipolice trait and play cost 4 or less. But play without paying the cost, and then trash the rest. So he does have the better effect because it plays up to 5 costs or less. But there's not really any 5 costs in the deck, which is very funny. So essentially this is better. And then the Inherit is when one of your other Digimon is deleted, reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. You may play 1 Commandramon from among them without paying the cost, and then you trash the rest. So it's very, very nice. So we only pay 5 level 5s. On to the 6s. We are playing 2 Dark Dramon. This is the old one from EX3. He evos for 5, but he basically evos for free. So when you would Digivolve into this card, you may return up to 5 cards with the D-Brigade trait in their traits from your trash to the top of your deck in any order. To reduce the Digimon cost by 1 for each card return. So basically you can evo him for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, or 0. As long as you got cards in your trash, which this deck has no problem doing. And during your turn, when you play another Digimon with the D-Brigade trait, D-Brigade in his traits, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with a play cost less than or equal to the Digimon you played, and then you unsuspend this Digimon. So this guy can swing twice. And he can get rid of stuff depending on what you play. And next we have the 4 of... he was running 3. I want to run 4 just because I want to see it. Because he is the new main boss of the deck. 4 Brigade Dramon. So when Digivolving, delete up to 7... Oh, ooh, that thing lost focus really bad. There we go. When Digivolving, delete up to 7 play cost totals warp of your opponent's Digimon, which is very nice. Okay, you can get rid of like little floodgates. They have like a Pomon or something like that. If they have 2 of them, you can get rid of both of them. Stuff like that. And then during the opponent's turn, all of your Digimon with his D-Brigade gain blocker, which is really good. And end of your turn, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. You may play up to 7. Play cost total 12 cards with D-Brigade or Digipolice traits from among them without paying the cost, and then you trash the rest. So it's very nice. So if you have multiple of these out, they all trigger. And my friend was using the deck yesterday, and he was like, you know what, I'm just gonna hard play it, and it just spits out a board, which is very nice. Potentially you can get up to 3 bodies max, or 2 minimum, or if you want. And it's just really good because remember this can also play the tamer. And he's a 12k body, so it's smooth. And then for the 1 level 7, we were playing 1 Defect just for boards to go wide. It's good against Lugamon because they like to spit out a humongous board. They dig off the board, basically play this for almost free, delete all the weenies. Only downside is that they add analog use. They could eat like a bunch of memory. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, same was Rosemont and Bloomlord. They have a giant board. You play this for free basically. Next for the Tamers, we're only playing 3 of the Tamer. Sasuke Tamahime. So, security, play this card without paying the cost. Start your main phase. If your opponent has a Digimon, you get a memory, so it's very nice. As soon as you get one out and they have a Digimon, they can't memory choke you. Main Mind Link. So you can put this underneath one of your Digimon that has Numemon, Monzaimon, or the Digipolice trait. As the bottom of the source. And all turns, while the Digimon has Numemon, Monzaimon, or the Digipolice, it gains jamming and reboot. And then at the end of your turn, you may play one Sasuke from the Digipolice card without paying the cost. So that's why the Numemon's really good, because you play the Numemon, put her under, end of turn, just spit her out. It's very, very good. And to remember, she cannot attach herself to any of the old D-Brigade cards because they are not Digipolice. And so I only have one at the moment, but I'm gonna run 4 of it, just because I feel like this one is more of like building a stack, and you want to semi keep turn a little bit, because you're not really worried about yourself dying in security because she gives jamming and reboot. So I only have one of those right now. Like I said, they're only box toppers. So in the meantime, I'm running 3 of these. This card is not bad for this deck just because Breakdramon can give blocker. And so essentially it's like, oh, you have a blocker, you put it on their, like, their little weenie, or level 3 or 4. They have to force swing because that's their first action for their turn. You block, they die. It sets them back, and it's very, very annoying. But yeah, I do have 4 points. This is supposed to be 3 more of these because the defense training is very, very good. It's just like all the other training cards. On play, on main, look at the top 2 cards of your deck, add 1 black card. So it's anything in the deck. Add it to your hand, and then you bottom deck the other one. So you can add itself and add itself, which is really nice. And then main delay, you trash it. The next time you Digivolve, you can reduce it by 2. So essentially, you can like search, and just do a lot of stuff, because this deck is very, it's just like, hey, I'm gonna play everything, and with all the different type of costs, you can like sort of control, as long as they don't have a memory tamer, like how much memory they get. And this is probably gonna be like a Chaos Degrade or something. Not a Chaos Degrade, Ultimate Flare. And then we were playing 2 Congos. Congo is just a really very, very good card. It's very good against the new TK deck, the new what's his name, Angemon deck, because that deck is insane. You play this, they basically cannot play their turn because they can't touch your security. 2 cost. Till the end of your opponent's turn, your opponent's Digimon with play cost 7 or less cannot attack players. So no weenies can attack players, which is very nice. And then to round it off with the last 2 cards, we were playing for Pride Memory Boost, main. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, play up to 1 black Digimon with a play cost of 4 or less. Play it for free without paying the cost, and then trash the rest. And then main, you can send it to the graveyard, to the trash. They gain 2 memory. So that is the entire deck. I hope you guys enjoyed this. The next deck I want to make is Fenrir Lugumon, but everyone's making that deck. Another deck I'm going to, it's almost done, is an updated version of the Shin Monzaimon. Because the one little spicy thing about her is, like, if you didn't hear me before, oops, sorry about that. She can Mind Link with one of the Digimon that has Numemon or Monzaimon in its name. So I can put this underneath Shin Monzaimon, and it gains security attack +1. Because the other level 5 inherit, and it gets jamming reboot, which is very nice. So yeah, I have that in the works for you. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this deck profile. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys next time on the next video.